So, hello everyone, my name is Saurabh, and today is the day 6 of me solving 150 questions for the next 5 months. And since it's the today, today we'll be solving the sixth question. So, let's start off with the sixth question. And today's question is rotate the array. I think this is simply just rotating the array by k is non-negative by k steps. Fine, fine. Any test cases? What are constraints? Nums dot length 10 to the power 5 to minus 2 to the power 31. Nums height 2 to the power 31 minus of 1. 0. Okay, fine. Uh, fine. Mm, I have actually done this specific question, but not from the lead code side. Let me just copy it out, and this is the code which I was actually trying to make. You know, I was actually trying to make what was I trying to make? I was trying to make a shortest path finder on a given map, and I will be fetching the data from an XML, and I have been lately working on this specific uh, DOM and all. Please, if in case you have worked with any such a kind of project, so please feel free to comment. I will myself DM you, and I want help. I basically want help for this specific project. So if anybody is up for it, please. Where was I? Yes, we were solving the question and we were starting the timer. So let me just start the control R, control C. Um, D, D, rotator.cpp. Do I need to give it the space? Yes, I will be accessing the values directly, not the pushback. Um, pushback is also optimization one, I guess, है ना? तो क्यों उसके इंडेक्स एक्सेसिंग के लिए बार बार उसमें कोई एरर की चांसेस भी छोड़ने, डायरेक्टली पुशबैक करते जाएंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। इंटीजर आई इज 0 आई लेस। Let's say I'm on the nums ith. We have to rotate the array by 3. We are on the I is equals to 0. It will be moved onto the index number I plus of k. Exactly. So the I plus of k should be ampersand using n, and that's the index we are moving the specific element to the nums copy, right? So integer idx, which has to be moved to this specific value, is I plus of k every time, and we are actually ampersanding it using the size of the array. Now, and this is for just the k. We are accessing the whole array once, then twice. Optimization ns space and optimization ns two times of n, basically optimize big O of n. So integer idx is I plus of k ampersand n, and I think this is fine. Nums copy dot push back. Every time I don't need, I won't have to स्पेसिफाई कि भाई कौन सी इंडेक्स के ऊपर जा, जीरो पे जा, आई पे जा, नहीं, डायरेक्टली अपना इसके ऊपर चला जाएगा. एंड सिंपली कॉपी दिस होल integer integer actually these are the special forces of CRPF. I mean the special forces of CRPF is actually training not very far from here, maybe 200-300 meters. I mean I can't tell you people where I actually live, but लेकिन ठीक है. Nums dot copy pushback. Yes. Nums I equals nums copy. I think this is fine. That's it. Any errors? We'll see on the lead code side. Ah, format it out. Vector integer nums copy nums height equals num copy. Fine. This is इसके नीचे का जो रीजन है वो करेक्ट है. इसके नीचे की रीजन का इशू नहीं. ऊपर I less than I plus plus. Should I use J? थोड़ा और बेटर रीडेबिलिटी हो जाएगी. कोई नहीं, J यूज कर लेते हैं. क्या आई मीन उससे कुछ फर्क पड़ता नहीं है उसका, क्योंकि स्कोप ऊपर ही रहे. लेकिन ठीक है, कोई और सोचेगा कि भाई जे जे यूज कर रहा है. भाई ठीक है, आई यूज कर रहा है. जे की जगह, आई मीन आई की जगह आई यूज कर रहा है. आई प्लस ऑफ के एम्परसेंड. लेट मी जस्ट रॉ रन इट. 1 2 and 3. Let's say it's 10. Its size of the array is 10. In that case, k is my 0. I ampersand n idx is equals to I, and every value will be in its own place, and that's it. I think just running it would make more sense. Let's see. Okay, this is giving me wrong answer once. K plus 1 होगा क्या फिर? Case number 2 is totally fine. I mean 2 values के लिए हो गया था वो, क्योंकि I mean एक बार इसमें रन करके देखते हैं, प्लस ऑफ 1 भी करके देख लेते हैं क्या दिक्कत है. लेकिन उसमें भी फिर एरर्स आएगा ना. इसमें ये फाइन, दिस इज टोटली फाइन विद इट, बट इसमें एरर आ रहा है. तो क्या किया जाए यहाँ पे? आई मीन और कहाँ पर इशू हो रहा है अब अपने से? आई वांट आई एट दिस. लेट्स से I want the last value, और let me just raw run this specific code. हो क्या रहा है एक्चुअल में? 1 है मेरे पास में. Fine, I'm on the index number 0. Now the index number 0 should be shifted to the index number 1. Perfect. 1 2 3 and 4. Let me just give the see the output of this specific code, the initial code which we were working on. Output is 4 is this side and this is this side actually. Okay. um mhm. I think I can actually initialize this integer idx as 0 in here. Now idx plus of k, idx is initially 0 or what? uh, 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 uh. Mhm. Initially the I is 0, plus of k, that is your index number 4, index number 3, yes, ampersand n, size of the array is 7, returns 3, nums dot copy, pushback nums idx. Nums idx is 3, so on the 4th position my 1 is placed there. Perfect. उसके बाद में 2 गया, 2 is on the next index, 3 गया, 3 on the next index, 4 on the next index. लेकिन यहाँ पे इतना आगे क्यों जा रहा है? माइनस का बंद करके देख लो फिर क्या इशू. आई मीन अगर एक स्पेस आगे हो रहा है तो माइनस का बंद करके देख लो क्या दिक्कत. जुगाड़ लगाना आना चाहिए. दोनों में मिलता गया। क्या हो रहा है यार, मेरे साथ क्यों होती है चीजें। अम्म, आई मीन क्यों नहीं हो रहा है यार, प्लस ऑफ के तो सही देना चाहिए ना। एम परसेंट एन हर बारी हो क्या रहा है इशू, नम्स डॉट कॉपी डॉट पुशबैक नम्स आईडीएक्स। अच्छा यार, नहीं पता होना, ये नहीं होगा यार। हाँ गधा हूँ, बेवकूफ हूँ भाई मैं। यहाँ पर एन आएगा and I will have to specify the index every time. So the IDX on which it sits is actually different. So nums copy IDX equals nums ith. I think this is totally fine. I is 0. So the one value will actually sit at the specific 4 or 3, and then we just copy it out, the result. I think this time this is totally fine. Let me raw run it for a few more test cases because I don't believe this will work. Let's see for the 0. Um, fine, 0 is working. Let's see something bigger than the actual size of the array. For this, the size of the array, let's see, this is 10, right? Let me just raw run it. And if it passes this specific test case, we are submitting this specific question.